Hello, welcome in. I forgot to check that I on hardware muted my mic, which is what that stutter was at the beginning, was me suddenly looking down like, oh crap, did I unmute? But I did, so I invented the scuff today. But how is everyone doing tonight? Welcome in the Reigned King Ray. Congratulations on getting first. That's super exciting. I think I have all my going live notifications posted, so we should be all set to start stream today. I did notice some potential scuff. I don't think throwing things at me is working today. Yeah, it's not. I don't know what's going on. Because, oh, now it's showing up in OBS at least. But it shows as connected, and it's oh, you know what? Maybe I screwed up. Oh, well, now it's just frozen. It's just completely frozen. Okay, maybe I screwed up my triggers. Let's see. Channel points. A specific one. Throw for every X channel points. No. I don't know. It looks like it should be good to go. We'll see. We'll see. Nope. It's not working. Who knows why. But yeah, that's how my day is going. I hope everyone else is having a wonderful day. I am excited to get back into some Honkai Star Rail. It's one of my favorites. So we'll go ahead and jump into that scene because it is already blazingly loud in my ears. There we go. Thanks for showing up in OBS game. Oh my god. I thought for sure I was safe, that there weren't any downloads. Okay, it was quick. As long as it's quick, you know, can't complain about quick. Let's get in. Let's see what's going on with Kafka. Mommy Kafka. Oh my gosh, so many things happening right away. Serval, when are you free? I'm so bored. Come to the workshop and let's catch up. I'm busy. Catch up over text, but what made you look for me? So Pella and Japard are both busy? What about the others? Others? Like my sister? She's taking an exam in the snow plains. I don't even know when she's coming back. That's sad. Yeah, I'm so lonely. The responsibility of caring for a lonely serval belongs to everyone. I had no idea that serval was like this. I didn't have a single clue. All right, let's get rid of our red dots. Gift of Odyssey. Now what's new in here? Just stuff? Cool, just stuff. Okay, let's go over here. Jamie's, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good one. We're just now jumping into Honkai Star Rail and getting rid of all of our silly little red dots. Trying to get them out of here. Hate those red dots. Oh, Planer Fisher limited time event. Okay. The rewards for checking in every day, which I do. Rewards for Twitch drops. Dizzy, I saw your message in moderators. I know you can't really hang out tonight, and that is sad, but I hope you have a ton of fun at trivia night tonight. I appreciate you stopping by either way. Get those channel points. Twitch drops, Twitch drops, Twitch drops, daily check-in. Okay. Nothing special in here. All right. Oh, one more red dot. You wish you could stay, would have the loveliest stream. I plan on it. I hope you can come back, but no worries if you can't. Totes get it. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm not going to make that red dot go away. Either way, it is time to find our person, which I had done previously.
You look green.
You are a terrible poet. I can't jump. And I can't fly. Like, I love this game. This is one of my... This is my favorite Hoyo game. But I cannot jump and I cannot fly.
Would you like me to relay your message?
I want to enter the seat of divine foresight. Oh. Seat of divine foresight. Oh, the music just got serious. These people won't talk to me. Yuti. Hey, Yuti. Ah, what a quiet day at the seat of divine foresight today. Are you talking to yourself? No, I'm not. I was feeling a little tired and was just muttering to myself. Please don't penalize me, General. Huh? Well, if it isn't Miss Navarre, back from hunting criminals with the Cloud Knights. I've been humbly appointed as Chief Guard for the Seat of Divine Foresight and General Jing Yuan, and I've heard much about your pursuits. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. What affairs bring you to the Seat of Divine Foresight today? Please excuse us for our inadequate hosting formalities. We are currently busy with official matters. Can we chat for a bit? Despite the fact I'm still on duty, a little chat should be all right. What would you like to chat about? Are you allowed to chat while on duty? Ha 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 ha! I knew you would ask that. I may be the chief guard around these parts, but it's actually quite a leisurely role. After all, the general himself is also based in this office, so nobody dares to bother us. Also, you may not know this, but General Jing Yuan, he can be very lenient with the guards. As long as we keep operations running smoothly, then that's proof enough for him that we're fulfilling our duties. So chattering on the job is fine, and the general will generally turn a blind eye to it. But of course, this is all just an unfounded guess from me. Why does the general let us get away with all this? I still haven't figured that part out. Nobody on the entire Lafu, no, nobody in the entire Shanzhou Alliance can really read the general's mind. What do you get up to as the chief guard? I'm mainly responsible for General Jing Yuan's personal security, while my Cloud Knights are in charge of public security for the Seat of Divine Foresight and all of Exalting Sanctum. Does Jing Yuan really need someone else to protect him? You're not the only one to say so. I'm always thinking the same. He's not exactly famous for his martial prowess, but he was still one of the legendary High Cloud Quintet. I'm just a lowly, unskilled servant with less power than the general's little toe. How could I ever hope to protect him? I may as well be a flower pot in the seat of divine foresight. This used to fester inside of me for quite some time. I meant to ask the general himself about it, but was scared I'd offend him. Until one day, the general himself asked me why I always seemed so down at work. Sorry, I'm having trouble opening my tea, which I planned to do while I was reading, but then it just... There we go. Didn't open. I voiced my doubts, but he simply laughed as he asked me whether or not I remembered the oath of the Cloud Knights. How could I ever forget? As clouds that cover the heavens, will we protect the Shanzhou and soar eternal. Every soldier in the army recites these lines daily. After I recited the oath, Jing Yuan said, "Just as one tree does not a forest make, one sword does not an army form. I'm only one of many in the Cloud Knights. How can one piece of cloud shield the entire Shanzhou? We all have our own role to play. Don't underestimate yourself, Yuti." Hearing these words gave me both great shame and also great inspiration. No wonder the general is a legendary figure of Lafu. How come you're on duty again? We're an important military department and our security work is of the utmost priority. As the chief guard, it's only fair that I put in a little more effort than the rest. Once Yangqing grows a little taller and fits the armor properly, we'll rotate and take turns guarding. I'm looking forward to that day. This kid surpassed me already, and I should probably be yielding to him my role as the chief guard. We'll end the talk here for now. I'll continue my guard duty. Please take care. Boy, was he just ready to info dump on me, eh? Oh man, look at this. Is this the location the locations of all the ships and the Xianzhou Alliance? Xianzhou. Oh, I can't go over there because I can't jump. Haha. Yonghai and Yongyan. Nyan. Nyan, 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 ni hao, nyang. Go jesu deli sesu dekao cha. Who in chat remembers that? How many people did I just give vivid flashbacks to? Sis, biotech didn't pass, and as for the pension, the general agreed and I'm fine with it too. Hit pause on trading for now. You guys haven't negotiated with the trade delegations yet, have you? Gosh, let's give them a break then. It's nothing really. You go and talk things through with the general and I'll take care of things from here. Sis, you're always telling me to give people a break. I can barely show my face to the general anymore. It's like the seat of divine foresight is just a subordinate office working for the benefit of the Skyfaring Commission. Come on, don't be like that. You can't say that. Why aren't you talking, dear brother? Go on. Sis, they're reminding us that this is a public place here. Let's be careful about what we say. Isn't this one of General Jing Yuan's esteemed guests? Apologies for the ruckus. This is my sister, Yang Nyan, over at the Skyfaring Commission, and I'm Yang Hai from the seat of divine foresight. To what do we owe the pleasure? You guys go on then. I better get out of your hair. Oh, I don't want another info dump right now. Was this not where I was supposed to go? Ooh, things to steal. General's diary? Qingzhu, you're just gonna let me walk up and steal the general's diary? Oh my god. I must be so far away from the story. I thought I was where I needed to be, but I am nowhere near, apparently. Navarre, I've heard so much about you, but never had the chance to chat with you. May I ask, how can we help you today at the seat of divine foresight? Oh, nothing. I'm just strolling about. The seat of divine foresight deals with high-level military secrets. It's really not the kind of place where you could just take a stroll. If you've really got nothing better to do, I think the Petrichor Inn is looking for cleaners. I know the proprietress there and can introduce you. It might just help you shake the stereotype of being a lazybones. You've got an attitude issue. Sorry, I've been dealing with military affairs and wars for so many centuries that I don't really get a chance to communicate with idlers like yourself. I'm sorry for offending you. Jesus, chat. Listen to this lady. All right, fine. I'll let up on you. You're one of Jing Yuan's guests, after all. My name's Qingzhu, and I'm a counselor here at the Seat of Divine Foresight. Come find me if you've ever got any important matters to discuss. Ooh, a thing. On your way, then. I won't see you out. If you have any serious business to discuss next time, come and find me. This is clearly not where I was supposed to be. Step into Bellabog. That's not where I want. Here we go. Ah, Trailblaze level 34. Crap. I'm only level 30. Oh, jeez. Ah, crap. How do I raise my Trailblaze level? I gotta do something specific. Do I just have to do random side quests? I'm so confused. I thought I was working, and it's just like side quest exploration or grinding are your options to raise Trailblaze level. I thought that maybe I was stuck, but you know, I don't have enough XP for 31, so yeah, I guess I have to do side quests. This is the first time I think that I've been forced to go do side quests. Well, what to do? Let's just start with the daily mission. That sounds like a good start.
Where to now?
Trash can. A wrinkled handwritten flyer. The Rightful Rights Society. The content seems to be trying to convince people who have... By the way, welcome in, No Escape. You've clearly been lurking for a little bit, but welcome in. How are you? The content seems to be trying to convince people who have given up on interest and hobbies due to family and other responsibilities to join the strange organization. Members cover for one another and help each other get away from family or work on weekends and even weekdays in the pursuit of individual freedom. They call it Upholding Our Rightful Rights. Does this count as a charitable organization? A good one, so consider it. Sometimes I wish I could spend a day doing whatever I want. Oh, this is March. By which you mean spend a day asleep in your cabin. Oh, Dan Hung. Okay. Let's go do our quest in the Gotha Hotel. Daily quest, daily quest.
It's coming to me. It's coming to me.
Ah, dang it. Got away again. It's all your fault. Oh, it's you. Did you need something? About this thesis. Oh, you mean that paper we handed over to the administrative department earlier? Haven't heard a thing from them. Didn't they promise they were going to process the submission request for us, or did they completely forget about this again? Don't drag me into this. I had nothing to do with your paper. What do you mean? If you want some credit, I can list you as a co-author. Please, don't. I beg of you. No need to be shy about it. We now sink or swim together. Besides, with a great scientific minds such as mine, shouldn't you feel honored that we are now together in the same what's the word? Ugh. It's just on the tip of my tongue. You mean we're in the same boat together? Ah, yes, that's the one. My brainwaves were momentarily interrupted by high cosmic radiation levels, rendering my memory sluggish. Enough chit-chat. Help me find the person who's in charge of the submission process and ask when I can expect an outcome. If I can just get this paper out, then my big universe time tunnel theory will become common knowledge for the glorious prestige of all Belobog. But unfortunately, you and I are the only ones taking this seriously. Find the overworld officer who can submit Regan's thesis for him. All right, let's go find him. Oh, look, he's right over there. Hey, I like your outfit.
Come around and have a look.
As you approach, you feel the warmth. Oh, this. The heater. Manya.
Make an appointment and take a number.
You again? I just said I'm on break. Fine, so what exactly do you want to know? I'm here to ask about that thesis paper. Oh, it's you. You're here right on time. I was just setting off to look for you. The Ministry of Education has some feedback for you, and they sent this chap to ask you a few questions. More questions? This is just standard procedure to avoid pointless waste of resources. Please bear with me a moment. Please also trust me when I say that these questions are very easy. If you have the skills to complete a scientific thesis, then you should be able to handle a few simple questions from me. Oh, this can't be good. Question 1. Gosh, this is certainly very long. I think it's better if you just take a look for yourself. The Limesteins have a large parking lot filled with 42 cars. One day, a thief stole wheels from several cars. Now, several cars only have 3 wheels left. While appraising damages, the insurer bent down and counted a total of 154 wheels across the lot. How many cars had their wheels stolen? Okay. So, let's work this out slowly. We're going to make some assumptions here. We're going to assume that every car that had a wheel stolen has 3 wheels on it now. If there were 42 cars Oh, we're also going to make the assumption that all the cars had 4 wheels. So if there were 42 cars with 4 wheels, I gotta pull out a calculator for this too. That means there would be 168 wheels. If there are now only 154 wheels, then we can take that amount of wheels directly as the amount of cars from which wheels were stolen. Oh. Why does each car only lose 1 wheel? I'm gonna say 14. Wowzers, you really are one smart cookie. There we go. I hear you have no formal education. You're no slouch if that's the case. It's pretty impressive how you managed to answer these questions so easily. It was one question, and it was basic math. What? Is that it? That was everything? Complete a daily mission. I guess I get some stuff for that. So that's our daily. Okay. Companion missions or adventure missions? Let's go with, let's just start with the top.
Something the matter?
Oh, I love this music. Recount the situation in the group chat to Himiko.
Difficult for Asta. Being the lead researcher isn't easy. As soon as the Legion exits stage right, in comes the gossip. How does that saying go again? Greet enemies outside with a smile, greet enemies inside with a sword. Such is the Herda company culture.
Hi, Lil Yak. Welcome in. How are you doing? Company culture stems from the company owner.
Herda doesn't really have anything to do with it. I'm afraid wherever you find people, you find gossip of some variety. Are you thinking of getting involved?
You're good. You was just closing it at work tonight and brought home like 16 donuts. Hell yeah. You know, I gotta know, Lil Yak. I gotta know. Since you apparently work in a location with donuts, do you still like donuts? And I ask that because I often bring up glazed donuts to Mugen. And Mugen worked... Oh, hello, Botrix. I didn't know that you did that. Interesting. Anyway, Mugen worked at a donut place and fucking hates donuts now. The smell makes her queasy, so I'm curious, Skak. Do you still like donuts? And how long until the smell of glazed donuts makes you queasy? You rarely eat them. You usually just pick them up for the people around you. That's reasonable. It doesn't quite answer my question, though. Also, I should have shouted you out first. Now I gotta wait a whole minute before I can do that. Let's see. It's... One minute, 18 seconds, so more than a minute. That's fine. Just remind me later. Or do it yourself later. Why does that not do that? Why does... Wait, what? Why does what not do what? Hi, sweet peeps. Welcome in. How are you doing? No, Himiko, I'm not thinking of getting involved. I'm just eating popcorn on the sidelines.
Well,
The Botrix spot?
Nothing to do with us. They do concern the
I just didn't know all its features.
And turning a blind eye is not the way of the nameless. Solving a matter like this won't be difficult. Predictably, the crowd cares more about the drama than the facts. Stopping the rumors from brewing is more important right now than laying out the truth. And it's better to unearth the source of the rumors directly than to painstakingly try to refute them one by one.
You're doing good. Just got some chocolate milk. Heck yeah, sweet peeps, chocolate milk. There's only one milk better than chocolate milk. Strawberry milk. You'll have to fight me if you disagree, but you won't, because it's true. It's true that that strawberry milk is better than chocolate milk. I swear the most awkward thing on Twitch is to shout yourself out. It is kind of weird. It is kind of a weird thing to do or even think about doing, which is why I certainly never do it. Boop. But I don't usually work with the donuts. Every once in a while, I'll grab some when the people out front are busy and I'm not busy, but other than that, I usually don't touch them. Okay, okay. I was just curious. Super curious. Caramel milk is pretty good. Also, I will disagree because I just don't like strawberry. Blasphemy. There's blasphemy here in my stream tonight. What am I gonna do about that? I don't know. I don't know what I can do about that. Gosh damn it, Botrix. I don't want you to shout out. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'll go look at Botrix and see if I can turn that off. Because I don't want that. Okay. Chatbot. Ink protection, symbol protection. Oh, excuse me. Commands. Oh, there are default commands. Holy crap. I'm just going to turn the Botrix chatbot off. There we go. That should do it. That should do the trick. We'll test it by shouting out Lil Yak again. Perfect. Perfect. Everything's good now. As always, your guidance is wise, Himiko.
You're a smooth talker. I have a friend. They say there isn't a single piece of station gossip she doesn't know about.
Don't shout you out twice. You're gonna tell me what to do in my own stream? You don't deserve this kind of love? That might be accurate. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You deserve all the love, Lil Yak. I didn't realize you liked gossip too, Himiko.
First of all, it's not me. Secondly, I don't make friends just for the sake of gossip. It's just that my friend is pretty amazing, and I think you might be able to extract some information from her. Let's see. Right now, she's probably slacking off somewhere outside the department. I don't know her real name, but she calls herself Gossip
I
Monger.
am out for blood today, Lil Yak. I gotta go find the gossip monger.
It's getting late. Where to now?
And you raise the price for Don't Cry? You fucking
can't
better
see anyone
believe
signing off.
I raised the
Maybe
price.
Gossip Monger isn't around.
Viridian Malva Nut just came back from a nap. What's with 99 plus new messages? And here I thought there was another incident in the space station. This is how much freedom this group chat room has. This is how free and unoccupied this group of chatters are. Differences in research capacities are no obstacle to... Oh, you weren't here at the beginning. It's scuffed for some reason. It just ain't working. Maybe I'll restart. Maybe I'll reload my tits, huh? Let's try that. Let's reload tits. Since you tried so desperately to throw something at me, I will load it a second time tonight. While that's loading, I'll continue reading. Differences in research capacities are no obstacles to communication. Everyone can express their childlike curiosity in any way they so desire. I'm getting scammed out of every way you could bully me. Heck yeah, you are, Lil Yak. Oh, what's that? Who followed me? Did the alert not pop up on screen? Was that Somnimao? Was Somnimao? I thought they showed up in my activity feed earlier, though. Oh, crap. Everything's broken here, too. I gotta relog into se.live. Give me a second. Give me a second. Everything's terrible. Is it the most scuff? Where did all this scuff come from? I came out here to have a good time, and honestly, I'm feeling so attacked right now. Well, Tits was already broken, Yak. That I can say. Tits was already broken. But man, everything else decided it wanted to break too, huh? I know there's a bunch of stuff right now. It's you're looking at Tits. Channel points. Hi, Lazy Destiny. Oh god. Oh god. OBS just went chaotic. It relogging into se.live like moved all my windows into random locations, which is not what we want. Lazy Destiny, you're the one who just followed. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry you came in at such a moment that everything was terrible and off the rails, but thank you so much. Things are normally slightly more professional than this. I'm sorry, Yak. I don't know what's up with throw something. It's clearly just broken. No worries. Happy to be here. That makes me happy to hear. Thank you for putting up with this. I'm just gonna pause throw something. That's sad. I hope no one spends bits with the intent of them being thrown at me, because I don't know that they'll work. All right. Are we ready to get back into this game? Oh my god, why did that screw up? Oh, it screwed up so many things. My scene transition. So many docs are back that I don't want back. Go away. Go away. Audio mixer, you're not supposed to be there. You're supposed to be over there. There you go. Things look better. I think we're good to go. I think everything's good to go. Everyone can express their childlike curiosity in any way they so desire. This is a new form of collision of ideas, a brave exploration of one's own work and life. You mean gossiping, don't you? That story about lead researcher Asta's begun to circulate. There's a mole in this group chat. Lol, which group chat doesn't have a mole? Come on, does anyone in this group chat actually need to do any work? Are we even working for the same space station? Who said we're not working? It's none of your business if we just want to chat a little. What I choose to say in this group is also none of your business. Fine, you do you. You're the one with the work ethics. I'm leaving.
The rumors are already circulating. Let's gather some intel first.
Why are you still here? Didn't your department call you to prepare for the emergency operation?
No. I just sneaked out for a little while. What are the odds?
I got a group message 2 minutes ago saying that something's happened in the Special Purpose Lab. Somebody's trapped. The security department's blocked off the area around the entrance.
The Special Purpose Lab? Then wouldn't Pamela, I mean Gossipmonger, be...
Most likely. No wonder she's not here right now.
Well, I guess I don't have to collect any more intel. Pamela's gossipmonger.
Special Purpose Lab have been temporarily closed off. Please keep your distance.
Can you let me through just this once?
I'm afraid this is a live situation. It's too dangerous.
Do you know who I am?
Brother Arlen told me about you. If you insist on going, I wish you the best of luck. Be safe.
Oh shit, he does know who I am. Main counter, level 42 critters. Okay. Let's see. I have white. I don't have red. I might have ice. Let me look at my team real quick. We'll keep on with team 3. Just took him a moment. Nice teams. Thank you, Lazy Destiny. Should I just call you Destiny? What would you prefer to be called? Probably not Lazy, but if that's what you'd prefer, I can do that. Lazy? Okay, you got it.
The walkways around the special purpose lab have been... I'm afraid this is... Wait.
Okay, let's do it. We'll start it with team 3. Hopefully it'll work out for us.
You're Brother Arlen's friend.
I am indeed. Is Pamela here?
Pamela? Let me check. I remember her name was on the rescuer list. Did Arlen ask you to investigate? Great. I've made some new discoveries. Did you see it? Look, it seems like the rumors about the station are true. There are Stellaron traces here.
Yes.
Good luck figuring that out. All I know is that monsters have destroyed the power supply installations here. The elevator is out of commission, so the people stuck on the floor below can't make it up.
Is there anything I can do?
Maybe you can help us restart the central elevator?
There are plenty of backup power sources in the storage zone. Right opposite, if I remember right.
As soon as we can restart the power supply, we can get this elevator working and rescue everyone.
Okay. Let's do this thing. Okay, so right now we're just collecting backup batteries.
This will strengthen our position.
Upgrade configured.
Let's go. Nice.
Step aside.
Nope, I should have used her to.
Pity, you chose the wrong enemy.
Time to twirl!
Good job, Herda.
Maybe you can keep it down? Do you know who I am?
Ever seen a diamond this big?
Ever see a diamond this big?
It's all yours.
Yours! Time to twirl!
This is our chance.
It's hot now.
That didn't kill him? Really? They're really
Abyss flower?
coming for blood.
Much better.
Allow me to see you off.
There we go.
Let's go.
Nicely done. Okay. Those guys are out of the way.
Don't guarantee future ones.
Oh, hello, critter. What are you weak to? We're gonna do Herda this time.
Clemency?
Oh, I see. It's a different setup than the last time.
Let's make it quick.
Take this!
Nice.
Rules are made to be broken.
Probably don't need to do this, but it's too late now. No way to back out of it. You're realizing it's been so long since you've used Dan Heng? Right? He's not great, is he?
How am I gonna get that time back?
Word. How am I gonna get that time back? He sure is something, at the least. Something is a good answer. A good word for it. Hey, what are you weak to? Lots of things, huh? Maybe I'll just punch you then. Let's go. Yeah, we got the middle
Step
guys.
aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Time to twirl!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
This sanctuary is but a mission. Check. Break.
Pity, you chose the wrong enemy.
Just fuck him
Eternal
up.
sleep is not the end. The dead will return!
I thought, Luoka, that I told you to fuck him up.
You know who I am. Ever see
That's
a
not
diamond
fucking
this
them up,
big?
Luoka. You can do better than that.
Time to twirl!
I guess just do your best,
What are you
Luoka.
looking
That's
at?
apparently all I can ask of you. There we go. They're finally dead.
End of the story.
Just in time for me to have to beat up another monster. Oh, you're not one of my types. Okay, let's go with Herta then.
Clemency?
That
Never
actually
heard of
did pretty great.
Time to twirl!
Perfect.
Maybe keep it down?
Maybe they can keep it down.
This is our chance.
Perfect, Herta.
Take this.
Time to twirl!
It was actually going somewhere.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Time to twirl!
No, not Dan Heng. Really, no, not
Allow me
Luoka.
to see you off.
Allow me to see you off.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big?
It's all yours.
This is our chance.
This is our chance. Slaps him with a baseball bat.
How am I gonna get that time back?
Herta, you need to be a little less sassy with me. I love the space station music in the danger zone.
Well, did you find the backup power source? Thank goodness you're here. Give me a moment. I'll give the elevator a little shake up. All right, you can use it now. Be safe.
Are these people even trying? I love that I'm currently dressed as Herta and like no one cares.
Somebody help! Wait, the elevator's here.
We lost sight of Pamela. There's a terrifying monster over there. We didn't dare to go over on our own.
All right.
Save her. We'll take the elevator up.
Please.
Just shouting. You don't gotta shout, my guy. I'll go save Pamela, whatever. It's no biggie to me. This is the level 42 Antimatter Legion thing. I don't care. Do you care? Ah, crap.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Oh, you made a mistake being weak to Don Hung.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary,
is but a vision. Check. Break.
Time to twirl!
Time to settle your accounts.
There we go.
Time to twirl!
Let's go.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Just the person I wanted to talk to.
Oh, holy mackerel, you scared the stars out of me. You took your time.
I literally ran here as fast as was humanly possible, murdering everything in my way. What the shit are you talking about? I took my time. How dare you? How dare you? This is ridiculous.
That's right. I'm the one you're looking for.
You know I was looking for you?
Of course. Not only did I know you were coming, but I also know why.
Why is that? I came to ask you something.
You want to know who Richard Know-It-All from the Heritor group is, don't you?
Heritor?
Fans of Madame Herta. They call themselves the Heritors.
First I've heard of them.
I'm a businesswoman, and we play by our own rules.
You sure
If you
do.
want the scoop, you have to pay the price.
Sometimes I wish my VTuber model could show me like right then I was rubbing not my temples, the bridge of my nose. Like, sometimes I wish my VTuber model could show that. I saved you, isn't that enough?
Certainly not. I have a very clear notion of how much different favors cost.
Okay, you can just die next time then.
I do
Maybe one day, maybe one day.
dabbling here and there, not to mention admiring of a certain scientist. And now here you are, vanquishing monsters left, right, and center. I heard you're with the Astral
Before you
Express.
just leave her here, for real, sweet peeps, I totally would.
As it happens, I'm a huge fan of Himiko. An amalgamation of beauty and brains, the epitome of a graceful and gentle scientist.
I don't know, this sounds like a lesbian crush. We just could do the dot dots.
Can you help me take a high-def portrait photo of Himiko smiling? Please? Make sure you capture her electrifying smile. The one that stuns people into a trance. That 1,000,000-volt smile.
All right, though it'll probably be my funeral.
I appreciate young.
I love that giggle,
talented
though.
people
That
like
giggle makes it
yourself.
worth it.
A superbly beautiful, dazzling, electrifying portrait shot of Himiko in exchange for the secret behind Richard Know-It-All. Send the picture over when you have it. I'm always fair when it comes to haggling.
Okay. We did just leave her there. We just popped out of existence. Oh god, more of these guys. Something's up, guys. What? The security department locked down the area around the special purpose lab. I heard there were remnants of the Legion. Not just that, the Fragmentum too. Fragmentum at the space station? Are you sure? I'm looking through the security tapes. It looks like the Fragmentum is a minor one, but there seem to be monsters there that can only come from the Fragmentum. My goodness. I've only seen samples before, but never a real live Fragmentum. I'll go take a peek then. See you guys later. Curiosity kills the cat. Someone like you wouldn't stay alive for more than 15 minutes in a movie. None of your dang business. Blocked. Why don't you two just get married already? Speak with Himeko. Okay, so we gotta go back to the parlor car. Wait, is Himeko not on the parlor car? Himeko is here?
It's getting late. Where's he now?
Himeko, what are you doing? You're supposed to be on the parlor car, like outside of the Xianzhou Lafu. What are you doing here? You got some splaining to do.
Did you find Gossip Monger?
Level 31, yes, we're getting there. She wants your picture in exchange for information.
I knew she was weird.
You said you were friends.
There are many types of friend. She's the type you can only stay friends with if you never meet her. It's okay. It's just a picture. I don't mind. Go ahead.
Use the function button. Okay, she very clearly said to take a portrait photo, and I don't see any method by which I can make this go into portrait mode. So here's the question, chat. Booba or no booba? Right, sweet peeps? It's a hard question. How thirsty do we think Pamela is? I guess we can always find out. I swear to Glob, I did not zoom that far out. I clearly didn't, right? Dehydrated.
Let me see. Hey, you're pretty good.
Of course I am.
What are you taking pictures of?
March 7th may have rubbed off on me.
Why do you sound so nervous all of a sudden? Suspicious.
Uh-oh.
I didn't expect to see you here. Didn't you say you were really busy?
I am. The Legion has only just retreated. The station is in absolute shambles. Now any progress in rebuilding things has been ruined by the reappearance of the Fragmentum.
Oh. An active Stellaron is rarely a cause for celebration. What did Herta say about the Fragmentum's appearance?
You know what she's like. It's like nothing's happened. She's just sitting back and giving orders. If there's time later, I want to talk to you both in more detail about this. You're the Fragmentum experts, after all.
Anytime.
I need to go. Someone's taken my family encryption key. You know, the one I used to withdraw my allowance? I need to get to the bottom of it.
That seems mean. Why would someone do that to her? Someone's withholding her encryption key.
That might be the whistleblower's so-called evidence. Looks like you don't have much time to lose.
I guess not, Himeko. Remember to send me the pictures when you get them. Oh my, Himeko really is beautiful. I'm gonna print this out as a wallpaper and hang it in my room so that I can look at it all day. Right. I said I was going to give you Richard Know-It-All's identity, didn't I? He's Richard, from the Department of Galactic Geopolitics. This information is guaranteed to be authentic. He's a business rival, after all. Why are you so distressed, sweet peeps? Why are you so distressed? So his real name is actually Richard? Yes, he's that tall and thin man with black-rimmed glasses and a slanted fringe. This guy had just been chased out by his own department, so he's always hanging around at the reception hall. That inside scoop that he has, I know all about it too. You want to hear about it? The same terms of our deal still apply. Himiko. Fine, I'll get it myself. Oh gosh. Okay.
When I was young.
Black-rimmed glasses.
Welcome to the station.
Slanted fringe. Tall. Is it you? Must not be, because I can't talk to you. She's such a fangirl. I'm not sure fangirl is the right... I'm sorry, I should have read that, perhaps, but that was very interesting, what happened right then. Obsessive stalkery fangirl. Is it you? You have black-rimmed glasses and a... Do you have a slanted fringe? Are you male? I have no idea. You're tall. You're male. You have black-rimmed glasses. Can't talk to you, though.
And you are?
Richard. Hey, Dick.
And you are?
Are you the one who started the rumor about Asta?
Rumors? More like a formal complaint.
Oh shit, son.
So, you're here about the lead researcher's corruption. Anything for a good story, huh? I don't get it. You people live your lives for gossip. Wouldn't it be better to apply that drive to your research? Madame Herta would be delighted to see everyone working so hard.
Hand over Asta's encryption key.
What encryption key? Have you been reading too many novels? You think there's some hidden heir on this space station with keys to the family coffers? Less fantasizing, more researching. You got it? All right, you want the scoop? Fine. I've backed it all up anyway. Here, take it. And let it be known that I, Richard Know-It-All, do not spread rumors. This is the receipt. See the title on this purchase order? That's what I call substantive evidence.
Is the source of this document reliable?
Of course it is. If I had any doubt, I'd have kept it quiet. I had picked it up a few days ago when I was collecting a package. I saw a few receipts requiring the lead researcher's signature. Security Department's head honcho, Arlen, he left pretty quickly when he saw him. We all know he's on her side anyway. So I had a peek, and whoa, she's buying equipment for the space station under her own name. I've got her now.
This is no evidence at all.
Jeez, do I really have to break it down for you? The space station has its own financial procedures. As long as the purchase is for the space station, no matter how big or small, it has to go through the organizational account using the station's allocated funds. The payer here is her private account. She's totally embezzling station funds for herself. I'm so disappointed, so
proved that.
hurt. She looks like a sweet enough girl, but not only did she fail to repay Madame Herta for promoting her, she even stooped to this.
You haven't proved she's embezzling anything. In fact, all you've proved is that she is buying things for the space station. Maybe reimbursing, like requesting reimbursement, but you haven't proved she's embezzling anything.
I was so angry, I was shaking. I broke out in a cold sweat.
Have you ever considered that maybe she paid for it herself?
That amount of money? Herself? Who do you think she is? Fleming's daughter? Anyway, now you know everything, so leave me alone. I still need to write a report about this for Madame Herta.
Seems like it's all just a scare. But it's easy to make rumors and hard to dispel them. I better let Asta know.
Lonesome young brat just came up to me. Yo, Rich. Rich, what about your scoop? Everyone wants to know when you're going to reveal it. Soon, soon. Remember the youngster I just mentioned? That brat came up to ask me about this too. Once I showed my irrefutable evidence, even they had to shut up. The one who came to find you was the person who fought off the Legion's doomsday beast. You don't say? Oh? I saw it on the monitors too. This person also defeated the Fragmentum monsters back at the Special Purpose Lab. Oh dear, looks like you've run into a big shot, Rich. He left the chat. Rich, are you there? Arlen.
Money like this?
This isn't wasting money. The IPC's budget is so stringent and the process takes so long. By the time my application would have gone through, too much time would have been wasted. Do you know how much hardware was destroyed when the Legion attacked? And how many cables are currently out of order on the station? How is it my fault when I'm spending my own money to solve everyone else's problems? Give my encryption key back.
I won't.
Arlen, you don't have it.
Who gave you the right to tell me what to do with my money?
Ooh.
You did.
Nope.
Well, I might have done that, but this doesn't count as wasting money.
How is it not wasting money? We lost that finding device you bought during the Legion's invasion. All you had to do was check the inventory, and we could have replaced it. Why did you make a new order? And that Starknot fleet from the last time?
Starknot.
I did make an order, but it didn't go through. I was just trying to improve security measures to make sure attacks like this don't happen again. If the money wasn't spent, then it doesn't count. Anyway, are you here for something?
Nothing as important as what you were just discussing.
Please, tell me why you're here. So, you think Richard was the one who stole my encryption key. So he was the one who started the rumors. Huh. That fits.
It feels like she's not surprised.
I'll deal with that immediately. Please don't worry, Miss Asta.
Go. Wait! Leave the encryption key here.
That's a separate issue. We'll talk about the encryption key later.
How can you...
Asta's become a visitor to the Express. Oh, that's cool. Oh, neat.
Noise.
Noise. Ugh. Follow Peppy. Heck yeah. Peppy?
Think of the space station as your
You're the
home.
wrong person. Peppy? Where are we going, Peppy? 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 Peppy, where are we going? Where are we going, Peppy? 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 Why can't I walk at your speed?
That's Professor Capote? Are you sure Arlen was here, Peppy? Weird. Why would he visit this Casanova?
I thought you said his name was Capote.
Huh. He probably should have been named Casanova. Well, I've gotten used to saying it anyway. Behold, the winner of the most awesome
researcher.
contest.
It's better if I don't show my face.
From one quest to another.
See if you can get
We
some
still gotta get to Trailblaze level 34 before I can do what I had anticipated doing tonight.
I must confess that I too was terrified. Petrified even. But there remained a light in my heart. A light that led me onward.
Oop, for sure.
That light was the happy smiles on all your faces.
Oh, Master Capote thinks about me.
Oh no, this is a cult. We're getting not in approval.
Oh, it's you. Long time no see. How are you?
I should have scoffed, but I want to blend in right now.
If it's not urgent, come back later.
It is urgent.
Arlen?
And will happen in a cutscene.
Yes, I know him. After all, my calling is to light up the heart of every person on the space station.
Oh my god, this is so fucking corny.
As to his current location, forgive me, but I cannot tell.
Insert dramatic pause and sudden drama here.
Everyone knows the most important word in my life is principle. Huh? Without principle, what difference would there be between a person and a mechanical arm?
Wait a minute. Last time he said the most important word in his life was illumination.
We need to update Master Capote's life wiki. This will be version 12.0 of his life keywords.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I do not lie. I can tell you that I did indeed meet Arlen recently, and I know where he went. Regrettably, I already swore on my life that I, Capote, would never tell anyone Captain Arlen's secret.
You forgot about this guy? I am upset of having learned about the existence of this guy. Exaggerate the urgency and importance of the situation.
I don't understand what I'm trying to say at all.
Ah, shit, it's the wrong choice.
Crises, disasters. These are just mirages of the material plane.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Character and the vows of humankind are most precious.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
At all costs.
Oh.
All you see are the minuscule risks of the immediate situation. But did you ever consider that if I, Capote, abandoned my principles, then the hopes and dreams of hundreds of fair ladies would be dashed? I am their lighthouse, and I will never allow myself to be tainted.
Oh, in the lighthouse. Hundreds.
Wow, the cringe is strong. I need to remember what I came here for.
Oh no, do I have to go through that again?
Seems like you already know what kind of person I am. I'm telling you.
A dumb one.
Don't waste your time and effort here. You can see that I, too, am quite busy.
Quite busy.
Seems like you already know what kind of person I am.
You just said that.
Captain Arlen had a similar expression to yours when he found me. He was anxious and desired an answer.
You know what, sweet peeps? I love Star Rail too.
Besides, he wanted to master a trial of the heart that would thoroughly change him, and that would be even more difficult. You can't even imagine the difficulty of the trial. I was tired merely from the act of imitating that way of talking with him. Thankfully, he... Aha! No more. No more.
Come
His
on.
words match Arlen's work plan records. Seems like he does have key information.
Come on, Capote.
I didn't say that. Did you mishear it? What I said was, life is a trial, and you need to be true to yourself. So, I know nothing about anything you said about Captain Arlen. I need to head to a meeting now.
Sure you do.
Can we talk later?
No.
I can't let him get away like this. If he doesn't
Super
wanna tell
sus.
me,
The sussiest. Tempt him with a promotion?
Don't joke about that. Promotions have a strict assessment process. I did hear that the space station gives special benefits to morally upstanding researchers, but those are just rumors. Even the oldest staff have never witnessed it.
Stop looking down on Master Capote! He's not the kind of person you think he is.
Master Capote's Life Wiki version 4.0. Master Capote doesn't care about rank. Everyone knows that.
Well, now I know that.
Even if you promoted Master Capote to acting lead researcher, he wouldn't tell you about the trial.
Indeed. I won't forsake my precious
Actually, it does sound like he cares a lot about rank.
How could you think up something so terrible? You're not just lost, my friend. You've completely strayed from the narrow path. I need to give you a thorough education on human ethics. We'll need to sit down and go over it slowly.
No need to bother Master Capote. We'll fix this injustice
Oh
for you
God,
ourselves.
no, please don't.
Wow, the cringe is strong. I need to remember what I came here for.
I guess we get to try this again.
They went through everything with you? I'm sure you reflected deeply on your actions. Well, I'll pretend I never heard the things you said. Think before you act in the future, please. Of course, if you haven't reflected enough, we can always talk more in private. Right now, I need to hurry to a meeting.
I can't let him get away like this. If he doesn't want to tell me, then...
Threaten him with dismissal, clearly.
To utter such a threat? Listen
Ooh,
here.
he didn't like that.
Leaving aside the fact that you don't have the right to dismiss me, I wouldn't yield even if lead researcher Asta... No! If Madame Herta herself commanded me. I'm not threatening to kill me while you're at it. I've said it once and I'll say it again. I will not yield.
Master Capote is so
courageous. God.
We're so lucky to be his fans.
He said the exact same thing when he promised Captain Arlen.
Yes, the part about not yielding. It's making me tear up.
I'm gonna print out the transcript of the conversation as soon as I get back today. The fan club needs to recite and memorize it.
Transcript? They recorded Arlen's conversation with
That would be a lot easier.
I didn't think a clue like that would suddenly pop up. This is the one who mentioned the transcript just now.
No, sweet peeps.
You've been talking Master Capote's ear off this whole time. Do you want to join the fan club?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I bet you do. You wouldn't have known about Captain Arlen's meeting with Master Capote unless you had an interest.
You're right. I do have an interest. I would love to join the fan club.
Oh, of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
You must be one of those super fans that stayed under the radar. We've been careless.
Why are there so many people like this aboard the spaceship?
After all, here, this is our latest welcome bundle for new members of the fan club, and I'll toss in an updated version of Master Capote's Life Wiki.
He looks really cool in the new limited edition
Oh my
snapshots.
God, why? Whoa. So many things. All right, Asta. I got information, but you're not gonna like it.
What's next on the agenda?
Did you encounter some problems? I love these black screens.
What happened to you, Arlen? Why did you have to get that sleazy Capote to help you with a trial?
Let's look at these materials first.
I guess that's our starting point.
Read the fan reply card.
Handwriting looks familiar. Is it Arlen's? Against the scorching sun, a beautiful flower will never endure. Within my fair embrace, my love for you is tender and pure.
What?
Yuck, so slimy. It does sound like Capote.
Limited edition snapshot.
It's a candid shot, but surely he knew it was being taken. It's autographed. There's a figure that's not quite in the shot. Oh, is that Arlen?
Must be.
So Arlen did go to see Professor Capote. This is the evidence.
We knew that, though. Let's read his wiki, version 12.
Ugh. Even the space station handbook doesn't get updated this frequently. Huh. Is this an audio transcript?
An audio transcript? Ah. I thought I was going to read it. I gotta read it. Come on, Captain Arlen. You have to get into the role. I'm sorry, Professor. I just can't think of you as an overbearing boss. Close your eyes and try to feel it. After all, this is your trial of the heart. Listen to my instructions and try again. Ahem. Arlen, come to my office. Time waits for no one, and every minute of my time is precious. Yes, sir. Okay, I'm coming over right away. Wrong. Big mistake. Captain Arlen, you can't just be so submissive. If you were tasked with something beyond your scope of work, would you also take off immediately like you just did? Oh dear. If you want to learn how to handle an overbearing boss, it looks like your heart is going to have to put in some serious training. We have enough clues.
So, trial of the heart means knowing how to deal with an overbearing boss.
Oh, Asta, isn't that you?
So that's how Arlen sees me.
Oh. Maybe it isn't about you?
I need to talk to him. Let's hurry up and find him. Peppy, it's your turn again.
Where is Peppy? Peppy. Peppy is in an entirely different location for some reason. Oh god. Thanks for your help in uncovering the conspirator. I would like to thank you on behalf of Asta. Leave the rest to me. Herta didn't punish Asta, did she? You really don't understand Madame Herta, do you? She couldn't care less about trivial matters like this. This space station may be Madame Herta's property, but she didn't pay a single credit for its construction. Miss Asta's family has ties to the IPC, so saying she's wealthy would be an understatement. Most of the facilities in the space station were essentially funded by her, so the cost of those things she purchased was practically nothing for her, really. Have you decided on what to do with Richard? I don't think you want to know the details. In any case, I have to thank you for helping Miss Asta with this incident. An update on the rumors circulating in a certain anonymous chat group regarding the space station's lead researcher. Hashtag latest update. The rumor in circulation is false and untrue. Equipment purchase records and statement information have been properly disclosed to the relevant department in the IPC. The full reports of the investigation have been posted on the space station's personnel internal data center. With help offered by a certain volunteer, the said rumor has been determined to be false. The space station security center has dealt with the perpetrator of this false accusation in accordance with the regulations. Furthermore, we would also like to urge all employees to remain alert to any unverified rumors and refrain from spreading them further so that we can together build a positive social environment within the space station. Holy shit. That guy got fucking fired, not just from the station, but out of the station in an airlock and into a sun. That's what happened to this poor dick. Note, the procured little robot has been placed in the communal area. Please feel free to check it out. What did I say? You tried to maliciously defame a little girl, and now you're not even going to apologize? Humanity regresses by the day. Like something out of a horror story, Richard Know-It-All is nowhere to be found in the space station anymore. Are you from the security department's monitoring room? You seem to have a lot of free time. Bill left. Lol, it's just plain funny to have someone like you lecture us when all you do is ride your moral high horse and hide behind anonymity. If you're so good at being a keyboard warrior, why don't you show your staff card? Come on, let's take this offline. You're so Philistine, such an ignoramus. Mr. Robot left. Hee, I see right through you, whoever you are. Was kicked from the group. Purple Shirley. Is purple all that's left? No, there's at least two. Everyone, while chatting here, please mind your manners and watch your words. Don't offend people, don't make bad jokes, and don't provoke others. And also, don't stick your nose into other people's sensitive issues and don't try to get to the bottom of them. When chatting here, everyone must take extra effort to hurt people, make bad jokes, and provoke others. Viridian. We must dig deeply into other people's sensitive issues to find out the truth. We need to learn to be tolerant and considerate while communicating. If there's a difference in opinion, don't fight over it and don't act on impulse. We need to learn to be ruthless and relentless while communicating. If there's a difference in opinion, do what your gut tells you. Never back off or back down, and never admit defeat. Blocked. Blocked. Viridian left. Purple left. Oh god, there's more people still? Looking at the chat history, all I see is just people fighting. Honestly, I'm not interested. Agreed. I'm leaving as well. Yeah, I'm leaving too. I can't take this. You guys, forget it. I'm getting too old for this. I'm out. 66 others. Whoa, I had no idea there were so many people in this group. Chat. Take ultimate to the face? I remember you. You added me to the group. Yep, come to think of it, I haven't formally thanked you for your help. You planned all this? All right, Lil Yak, have a good night. Sleep well. Have a good rest. I will see you soon. I hope. You give me too much credit. I just needed the help of the space station's big hero to settle some stuff that I couldn't attend to myself. I bet this is Herda. Who are you? I think you know. Asta? Is that Asta? Did Asta do this whole fucking thing? Asta was the leader of the Heriter Club? Ooh, an idle animation. Okay, Peppy. We were doing a thing. Let's keep doing our thing. Left the safe zone. Oh shit, what's going on down here? What the fuck is that thing? I'm a chicken's vibe. Bad vibe!
Dan Hung and the security department staff.
What? I thought Dan Hung was with me.
There are still remnants of the Antimatter Legion in the space station.
Let's go help them.
Oh dear.
Just a scratch.
Oh, I hate these fucking guys.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
First,
Rules are made to be broken.
let's break some rules and also some faces. That sounds good to me. We're gonna do one of these. Oh. I really wasn't expecting that to be a one-hit KO.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Huge damage.
What are you doing here?
Well, you know, you're in my party, so we've been traveling together for some time now. I'm here to find a lost friend.
Then be careful. There's still Legion remnants in the area. Arlan isn't here right now, so we need to step up the space station security. Spare no effort and stay focused.
Yes, Brother Don Hung.
Check you out, calling the shots.
I'm only helping Arlan. You're here to look for him, right? He's with March. But I suggest you don't bother him. He's given himself a personal trial.
Brother Arlen's special trial? He's
Oh,
a man
God.
among men, a lion among tigers. He's already reached great heights, but still he wants to improve.
That trial. I bet it's even more intense than physical training. And Brother Arlen already challenges himself to the limit in that department. He runs 21,358 meters around the space station every day. An
Wow.
eagle among wolves.
That sounds like
So
a
hard on
lot.
himself.
Is it a lot? What kind of trial is it?
I think it must have something to do with the mind. He probably found a waterfall and asked Ms. March to lower the temperature to freezing point.
Huh.
No way. Brother Arlen's trial wouldn't be as simple as just standing under a waterfall. I think he wants to learn fighting skills from Miss March.
21
You're
kilometers
not
is
correct,
13
but
miles.
not wrong either.
So it's quite a bit.
Arlan came to me to learn how to manage pressure from his boss. So I sent him to March. If he can manage her, then he has nothing to fear.
That's pretty sadistic, Dan Hung.
I think Brother Don Hung is pretty smart.
Brother Arlen only has one weakness in his arm.
Why does he
but
keep
you
saying
won't ignore
brother?
it. He's too awesome for that.
Arlan and I decided to switch our assignments. He went with March to investigate
It's quite a bit of
suspicious crystal,
miles.
and I've taken up his patrol. That's all.
Did Arlen leave anything with you?
He gave me a pass for access across the space station while on patrol.
I found a broken ceiling tile. This mark? It must be from where Brother Arlen smashed it down.
Move aside. What kind of clue is that? This floor tile I found is way better. Look at the footprint. It's the right size, not to mention the angle of motion. This is proof of Brother Arlen in combat.
Of the mirror. Did Arlen mention what that
He
meant?
said he read an anonymous handwritten journal in the space station.
Peppy, stop it.
It contained 36 different strategies to do with managing pressure from one's boss. It also contained some information
Did it
on
pick up my
trials.
whistle?
Firstly, trial of the heart. One needs to acknowledge the pressure in one's heart, and only then can one face it. Secondly, trial of the mirror. Like a mirror's reflection, one needs to personally experience the pressure others feel in a job in order to understand it. Lastly, trial of the self. One places oneself within that pressure to complete a transformation.
Peppy,
I believe
stop.
it came to me to complete the trial of the mirror.
You know why Arlen is undertaking this trial?
No, he didn't say, and I didn't ask.
Brother Arlen doesn't need a reason to improve himself.
Ugh,
You
this
don't
guy.
understand him at all.
Brother Arlen is a fierce fighter with an eye for detail. If you don't understand his reason for doing things, maybe that's because you're too zoomed in.
Happy ASMR. For real though,
Staying
right?
ahead of the game is all. He's the space station's cold-hearted hawk. The security department's alpha wolf.
I don't have any other questions.
find
I just want Peppy to shush.
March.
Ooh, a bunch of stuff. Peppy. Aw, the bark was cute. Everything else was kind of obnoxious, though.
Job pressure? How to manage your boss? Arlen, I'm sorry. I never knew I was giving you so much pressure.
Calm down. Let's look at the clues first.
I need to feel the pressure he's feeling. So
No,
I can
Asta, you don't
understand
need
what
to
it's
do
all
that.
about. Oh, there's a photo of Peppy on the pass. I got Arlen to look after Peppy because I thought they got along, but is that giving him too much extra pressure?
Maybe.
Oh, maybe he printed out Peppy's picture as a way of forcing himself to remember his responsibility.
Doubtful. No, I don't think so.
Look how smashed up the ceiling tile is. Arlen must have bottled up his frustration and had no way of releasing it, so he took it out on the monsters.
Doubtful.
It's Arlen's shoe size, all right? And this actually came from a pair of shoes I bought for him. Maybe even these shoes are painful shackles for him.
I'm sure your relationship with Arlen is perfectly fine.
Yeah. We need to find Arlen quickly. I need to apologize to him in person. Peppy? Let's get going.
Come on, Peppy. I gotta warp to somewhere else to do this? Ooh, memory bubble. Bubbles are floating in the air with a colorful glow gliding on their surfaces. As you approach them, a female voice that sounds similar to Herda's murmurs monotonously, unable to communicate. Approach the bubble, experience a chilly sensation that gently pierces through your skin, flesh, and bones, then goes down. Deeper. In your view is a stretch of sky, unruly and unattractive red mud. A stretch of sticky, unruly, and unattractive red mud. Not sky. Gosh dang it, Yak's dyslexia is contagious. Some part of it is even squirming. It occurs to you that this is a group of claymen with big heads and short legs. They are the true rulers of the planet of Calcis. Oh, this place seems to be the royal council chamber of the claymen. You've forgotten why you were attending the meeting, but you know it is a golden opportunity to pry out the precious minerals from the bellies of the claymen. Jesus. The meeting room reverberates with muffled gobbling noises. It sounds like the whines of despair made by a person drowning in a swamp as mud slowly blocks off their airways. This is the clayman race's language, but you can't understand a word of it. You have yet to implant a synesthesia beacon. The meeting is boring you to tears. On Calcis, anyone can speak their mind, the interpreter relays to you. The Clay Queen gazes at you, and you wonder where the Queen's eyes are. Well, you gotta go. It's great to be here. Hope you can come back to see ya. I hope so too, Lazy. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for hanging out. It's appreciated. My next stream is Thursday at about 8:15 p.m. US Eastern Time, so same time as tonight. I'm playing Honkai Star Rail, not again until next Tuesday is when I plan to play it again, and hopefully then we'll be able to interrogate Kafka, because I don't think it's happening in an hour. So thanks for coming. Have a good night. I'll see you in the future, I hope. The synesthesia interpreter says, "This mission rests upon our shoulders. Together, we will defend Calcis from the calamity that is the wet season." The Clay King is overcome. Oh, If you're not following my socials, that's where you can find out more information, especially Discord if you have a Discord. Bye. The Clay King is overcome with emotion. Meanwhile, you stare out the window, racking your brain as you ponder what kind of texture the meat of clay sheep would have. By the stars, you can't take it anymore. Listening to the prattling of the talent motivation department's top brass would be more interesting than this muck. You can't resist the urge to roll your eyes, but suddenly notice the king is staring directly at you. Thankfully, the king just wants to invite you, a rare earth management consultant from the IPC, to speak on the stage. Problem? You're just an outsider. What could you possibly know about the future of Calcis? Haha, you've got it. You roll your dry eyeball slyly and swiftly, then flash the king a standard yet dazzling smile. You take to the stage and release an unending waterfall of sounds in what you imagine their language to be. The crowd of claymen cry as they hear you speak. You worry they might dissolve in a puddle of their own tears. You laugh and shrug toward the interpreter as you say, "This planet doesn't have a shred of hope, because the claymen won't make it past the wet season." He says that there is so much hope for Calcis, the interpreter says as he nervously sweats. This is a common language, universalism, you understand. By joining the IPC and being united, there will be no communication barriers. I am more confused than I have ever been about what the memory bubbles do now. Like, what on earth was that lore for?
Peppy can locate March just by looking at a photo of her. Is he really using scent to track?
Peppy? Oh, okay. Oh, there's March. March, where's Arlen?
What a cute doggy! Oh, you're here too.
March! That's the meanest thing you've ever said to me. Is Arlen not with you?
He was, but not anymore. He wanted to go investigating on his own, so I let him.
Oh, damn it, March. Did you mention anything about a trial?
He kept harping on about Don Hung being a true warrior or
Jesus
something.
Christ.
Oh, he did say that completing an assignment with me would help him complete the final trial. It felt like he learned a lot from me. Then again, everyone has a lot to learn from me.
March. Why did you split up?
We were investigating suspicious crystals together, but he said it was all pointless if he couldn't transform himself. I could tell he was giving himself a lot of pressure, so I gave him a suggestion.
I'm getting more worried by the second.
I told him actions speak louder than words when you want to prove yourself. I was just thinking out loud, really. I had no idea what kind of trial he was doing. But when he heard that, he said Mr. Don Hung was right. And then he just left. I took a photo of him. He was doing one of those tough guy walks. Come to think of it, maybe I shouldn't have left him alone. Take me with you if you're going after him.
Can you see the photo, March? No, I can't see the photo. I can only see that I have the photo. What's going on over here? Making good progress through the dailies that I never get to touch. You really shouldn't have, March. For real though, right? Why is it so far away? I don't want to walk all the way over there. Oh gosh, hello.
I read that a Stellaron's internal fluctuations will cause a fragmentum to appear. Did Arlen?
Hey, relax. I've seen plenty of Stellarons. It'll be fine.
Will it, March?
Arlen is safe.
Arlen doesn't fucking look safe. Oh, no.
Lady Asta, why are you all here? I've never seen anything like this before. It looks like some kind of new entity. It must have mutated after being corroded.
Oh boy.
Move carefully.
Wow, Dunhung, you are fucking useless today, huh? Wow.
Allow me to see you off. Eternal sleep is not the end.
I didn't mean to push that.
The dead will return.
Time to twirl!
Oh, well that worked. I meant a simple target. But I'll drop a herded diamond on you too. That's fine.
A diamond this big? It's all yours!
Did nothing. Okay, let's single target.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death. Reveal this sanctuary.
This
is
what
but
a
a
vision.
vision.
Break. Herda.
Receive divinity.
How appropriate.
How appropriate.
That which is seized must be repaid.
Attack boost is good. All those burns aren't the best, though.
Let's go.
Time to twirl!
I think that
Step
gets him
aside.
below half
I
health.
have no interest in still being caught.
So Herda's special isn't really worthwhile anymore.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big?
It's all yours.
Time to settle your accounts.
Well, if I'd have known that would have broke him, maybe I should have done it earlier before he did all the stuff.
Rules are made to be broken.
Hina, welcome in. How are you doing? If you don't know Hina, well, then you're a lurker because everyone that is still here definitely knows Hina. But if you don't know Hina, Hina's a fantastic bean and you should give Hina a follow. Hina's excellent. Hi Hina, how are you doing? It is Star Rail night for me tonight.
Abyss flower, bloom.
How appropriate.
How
What are you
appropriate.
looking at?
Thank you, Navarre, that was lovely. Corin, you don't know Hina? Ah. Like I said, only lurkers here wouldn't know Hina because everyone who'd shown their face knew Hina. Corin, welcome in. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. You're doing well? You hope I'm doing well? I am doing well. I'm having a good night. Mostly. You might notice that the stream title is Kafka's Interrogation, and you might also notice that we are on Herda Space Station, and that is because I screwed up a little bit. And the way in which I screwed up is that to continue with the Kafka Divination Commission stuff, you gotta be Trailblaze level 34. And I'm only Trailblaze level 31. I was only 30 before we started today, so we're progressing, but it is, you know, slower than I anticipated. This is the first time in this game. It might be the first time in this. No, it's not the first time. Well, this is the first time in this game that my Trailblaze level has slowed me down, and that resolving that issue isn't just completing like the weird Trailblaze level lock thing. This is the first time that I've needed to actually raise my level, so I'm at a little bit of a loss for what to do. You're excited for Fushuan tomorrow? I don't know who Dad is. I don't know who Fushuan is.
Are you okay, my lady?
Arlen,
Lady Asta? Why are you crying? Are you hurt?
What's with the pained Percy, sweet peeps?
Huh?
it's all my fault. I've been putting too much on your plate, and that's why you looked up ways to manage the pressure. I honestly didn't realize that these things would bring you so much stress. I just want to say
Fushuan.
I'm sorry.
You don't even know what to say.
I
Fushuan. Oh wait, wasn't she the divination commission person? Is that who Fushuan was?
Arlen, you don't need to hide this from me any longer. She and I know all about the trials you're putting yourself through. If you can't forgive me right now,
Oh, okay.
I'll reflect further.
I just didn't
Find a
remember the
way to
name.
prove that I'm willing to change.
Pink hair, space vibes. Yeah, I like
My
Fushuan.
lady.
She's exciting.
Firstly, your trial of the heart. You went to Professor Capote and asked him to simulate conversations with you so you could better understand your boss. And the evidence is...
Why would you just kick us out of that menu?
Firstly, your trial of the heart. You went to Professor Capote and asked him to
You'll be
simulate
a playable character
conversations with
tomorrow.
you so you could
That's
better
exciting.
understand your boss. And the evidence is...
Master Capote's Life Wiki version 12.0. This transcript records what you asked Capote to help you with.
This quest is pretty
we can
cute.
see a
It sure
bossy
seems to be.
manager and you being asked to do things outside
Oh
of
shit,
your
there's a
job
fight
description.
breaking out.
Clearly, Professor Capote is unlikely to master my speech or mannerisms anytime soon. Oh, but the content is the key here.
Asta, you sound like you're getting mad at him.
My lady, I did speak to Professor Capote, and I did ask him some things. But
So
they
you
had
admit it.
nothing to do with you. I've never experienced any pressure with you.
Oh, Arlen, won't you accept my apology? I'll just have to show you more evidence.
I don't
We know the essence of your trial of the
think
heart.
that's what
and
matters,
We
Asta.
also know that you asked Dunhung to help you complete the trial of the mirror. I'm so sorry, Arlen. Until I spoke with Dunhung, I never realized how much pressure was on your shoulders.
Miss, I really don't.
Hold it. I have evidence.
About the pressure on his shoulders? I literally don't know. Oh, we're gonna go with the ID pass because Peppy's on it, right?
Your ID pass. This isn't just any old station pass, is it, huh?
He just likes Peppy, Asta.
A photo?
You're so caught up in your own head, Asta.
Lady Asta, I like Peppy a lot, so
No, Arlen. You don't need to find excuses for your actions. Maybe you've actually convinced yourself.
Hina.
The combination of your simulated
Hina, I have a
conversations with
confession to
Capote
make.
and the entry in your work log about playing Hollow Disc with Peppy, it points to one thing.
A Peppy
You to
emote?
look after Peppy is the greatest source of your
You're a
stress.
big fan. Well, listen, when Peppy just stands there and keeps yawning during a dialogue sequence obnoxiously, it can be hard to be a fan of Peppy.
You even printed out a photo
Peppy's
of
otherwise really cute.
remind yourself to look after him. I know exactly what message you're trying to drill into yourself by sticking this photo onto your pass. Arlen, Taking Peppy out to play is an assignment from lead researcher Asta. You better throw that hollow disc like it's a full-on discus. If you spare any effort, Lady Asta will find out and punish you terribly for all eternity.
My lady, don't you think that's a long thought to think? Lady Asta, please! I didn't do any of these trials because of you. I always try to complete every assignment you give me, regardless of whether it's within my job description. I really like taking Peppy out to play.
Asta, I don't think Arlan is upset with you.
Arlen doesn't have any other bosses. Who else would it be? March, he asked to accompany you so he could learn how to manage
Does he
his
on
stress,
an abnormal amount? He really does.
What? Arlan wanted to go on assignments just to experience stress? Phew. Good thing I let him go alone. My calming influence would have ruined his training.
Oh, March. You don't even know.
Guess I made the right decision after all.
Don Hung was right.
What did he say? That I'm good at solving people's problems?
Yes.
Oh, Arlen, all I want you to understand is how sincerely I'm reflecting on my actions. Please, accept my apology.
But,
March.
my lady...
Stop!
Ah.
Arlen, I understood the level of stress you're dealing with as soon as I saw this.
Oh, Hina, I know that feel too. That's like me in Queen's chat every day.
Didn't I take that photo?
I'm always giving you tasks and assignments, but I never actually see how you take to the battlefield.
You're playing Star Rail right now?
When I saw this photo,
Awesome.
I saw you fighting alone just now.
Star Rail is my favorite Hoyo
Sorry
game.
that I gave you the stress of
For
all
now.
my private affairs on top of an already stressful job. Please, forgive me, Arlen.
My lady, I'm very touched, but I started this trial because of Madame Herta.
What?
Yeah,
Whenever
obviously.
she's back on the space station, Madame Herta assigns me things outside the security department remit. Even if I dared to refuse, I wouldn't know how. She's just too overbearing. Whether it's helping her test some new specimen, or looking for ancient documents I've never even heard of.
Sweet peeps, I haven't gotten far enough in Genshin to be excited about Genshin updates. So that's my problem there. Genshin is so big, but I really like the turn-based combat in Star Rail. I've said it 1,000 times before. It is my favorite variety of turn-based combat. I've never seen a system that I like more than this. It kicks Pokemon straight out of the water and down a flight of stairs. So this is my favorite. I'm very interested in Zenless Zone Zero after Queen pointed it out. But other than that, this is probably going to be my favorite Hoyo game for a while.
Assignments like those were okay before the invasion. But now, I need to focus on clearing out any last traces of the Legion.
Aha! So you're trying to learn how to reject Herta and then put it into practice.
Yes. I found an anonymous handwritten journal while I was cleaning up. It mentioned 36 different strategies for relieving pressure. That's where I read about the trials.
You've been playing Genshin since it first came out? I only started playing it within the last year or so. I can't imagine trying to keep up with one of these games because it's so much content and they release it so regularly. And I have a confession. I basically only play video games on stream now. So I don't know how I would keep up with stuff like that. Zenless Zone Zero does sound interesting. I'm gonna have to play it at least once. Of the heart, of the mirror, of the self.
There were detailed notes, so I wanted to give them a try.
Don't just read any anonymous journal.
Sorry, my lady. I didn't want to bother anyone, so I didn't mention
Oh, Arlen.
So, you don't feel pressured around me?
I've never felt pressured around you, my lady.
All right.
Rize, welcome in. How are you doing this fine Tuesday?
Right?
I go all Pepe Sylvia over these games? What? Eating some delicious food? I fucking love delicious food. I had dinner tonight, and it was not delicious food. It was made at best, and it was from a restaurant. You don't know the meme? I don't know the meme. I can't know every meme. You need to talk to each other more.
See, the two of us would never have misunderstandings
Sure,
like
Mark.
this.
Oh, that's right, Rize. I forgot you're from the area. Probably. It was the Boneyard. We went to the Boneyard tonight, and I had a bacon cheeseburger, and it tasted like nothing. The beef was fine. It was good quality. It was juicy. It was tender. But it didn't have any flavor. Like, they didn't season the beef patty at all. Boneyard and Brew Kettle are super hit and miss. For real, though. We're trying to find a good restaurant that we can take our kids to, and it's proven to be troublesome. Like, we've tried so many places at this point, and so many restaurants these days are just terrible. You know, the one that we still like, but it's really far away, is Independence's Cozumel. They have a really good Cozumel, but other than that, it's a fight trying to find some good place to eat that's close to where we are, that we don't have to travel 20 minutes to go to. There's a place called something. Are you thinking of Si Senor? I know there's one real close in probably Parma or Seven Hills. But I don't know if they're any good or not. It was actually discussed today, and we just don't know if it's any good. Grand Fiesta? I'll have to look that up. See if it's close enough or not. It's a bit out of the way. Absolutely amazing, though, you say? 20 minutes by car. How far away is Cozumel by car? Cozumel's 16. It's literally further away than our preferred Mexican restaurant. If we're ever in the area, though, I'll keep it in mind. Okay, I gotta get back. I gotta get back to Don Hung being right.
You keep saying that. What did Don Hung even say?
Thank you for helping Lady Asta. And for coming to find me.
Burrito.
You're welcome. Although if you really want to thank me, let me play Holodisc with Peppy, please.
Please. Ah, well done. Arlen's a visitor to the Express? Oh man, we're getting so many visitors. I'm sorry, what did I obtain? Oh, it's an avatar. More music. What level are these guys? Level 39? I could beat these guys up. I could beat these guys up. Hi. I got to the first dungeon and I was super underleveled and didn't know what to do, so you stopped playing. Genshin? Hina, are you talking about Genshin? picked up Star Rail. I see. I see.
Let's go.
I love it when I just beat someone out of existence. Wait, were you not talking about Genshin? Wait, I'm confused now.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Did I miss some chat messages? Yeah, I play Genshin. We were talking about it earlier. I don't not play Genshin. It's just I haven't kept up with it, and I would rather play Star Rail.
Time to settle your accounts. Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return!
Oh yeah, you can play with friends on Genshin.
Oh, poor you.
Oh my gosh, Hina Navar Genshin collab maybe? That'd be cool.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours!
Happening with me and Genshin, Star Rail is just more my taste.
Time to twirl!
Collab, you say? Collab, I say. You know, if that were something you were interested in, I know that you may not be interested in playing a game with old, what's the word I'm looking for? Decrepit Navar. What if you were? I'm also really early in Genshin, so it would be a good time, I think.
MNC? Never heard of it.
You're not old, are you? Wait. Are you saying you're older than me? You older than 32, Hina? I'm the old one here. Oh my gosh, am I not gonna be able to get rid of the trotter in time? Too similar age. No, I'm just, see, I've spent my life destroying my body with soda pop and Doritos.
Noise.
Noise. I love that idle animation. Sweet Peeps, the baby in chat. You might be Sweet Peeps. We got a bunch of millennials in here. Okay. There's still so many companion missions. And look at all these fork and adventure missions. Jeebus. So used to being the oldest in group chat. And Snack isn't here. Snack? Oh, is Snack the yak? The yakety snack? You're just barely a zoomer. I do have so many missions. I don't get to play this. Like, I played this last Tuesday, and I played it this Tuesday, and I have touched it 0 times in between, because you might have stepped away for a minute, but I do not get to play really video games much when I off stream. On stream is when I have time set aside for playing video games, and if I have that time set aside, I might as well stream, right? So I do. So right now, Tuesdays are for Honkai Star Rail until October. October, the first Tuesday, I've got a collab lined up, and then the other Tuesdays, because my Thursdays are always collabs and my Saturday is always collabs, but the other Tuesdays I'm hoping to play some spooky games, like On a Winter's Night for Travelers. I saw Girl DM playing that and it looked very interesting. Spoopy. Okay, Corna is going to reveal that via a slow drip of lore, but I guess let's just say it. Yeah, I'm a grave robber. Are you two a couple? I don't think I knew that. Because I don't... So, I have a confession to make. I barely watch any streams because when I'm normally in streams, when I'm normally chatting in streams, I'm also working my day job. So I catch maybe like half the stuff that happens at most. And again, the time that I could watch streams would be the same time that I could play games, which would be the same time that I could stream. And since that's not a lot of time, I am streaming during those times. Girl DM was the first VTuber I ever experienced on TikTok like almost 2 years ago. I think Girl DM was also the first VTuber I experienced on TikTok. The first VTuber I experienced was Alethanana, who is like a Tumblr mutual of 10 plus years. And she started streaming, and then she started streaming art a little bit. And then later she became, like when VTubers were a thing, she became a VTuber. And I started watching her stream, and then I slowly got into other VTubers for like when she wasn't streaming. So like I would watch Girl DM, and I came across Queen, now Clover, on TikTok. And that's how I ended up in this huge, amazing community. So, I don't know. That's why we get along. We're both old Tumblrinas. Why is that? Why did Twitch flag that as misogyny? What on earth? I still have a Tumblr. It's Navarre. It doesn't even have a B because I was able to get my actual username on Tumblr. I don't log into it much anymore though. I should use it as like a hey, come watch my stream more often, but I doubt that'll work very well on Tumblr. Why is Tumblrinas being censored? I have no idea. Tumblr's a 4-letter word. Oh no, what's happening? You have no idea who the first VTuber you saw was, sweet peeps? The Rena part? Maybe. What? How do you not know your first VTuber, sweet peeps? I mean, I only watched like a handful of them. So maybe that helps. Julian, Natasha, Clara. Let's get Clara as a companion. Heck yeah. I found Queen because I was home alone and sad and wanted to watch someone play Animal Crossing. That's a way. Rise, you only discovered VTubers last May? Sweet peeps, I don't pay attention to a lot of things. First time you used Twitch? Your first taste was Girl DM and Buff Pup? Honestly, I didn't know Buff Pup existed until like a month before now. A month ago. I only just recently learned about the buffest of pups when Buff Pup started showing up on my TikToks. TikToks is where I learned about the best new VTubers from, for real. Buff Pup streams are an experience. Now, you know what's an experience? An experience are Shy Lily streams and Rose Doodle streams. Those are an experience. No? What do we mean no? I don't even remember how I ended up in Queen's chat just watching one day. Definitely from a raid. What if it was RT Cake or someone else? It could have been RT2 Cake to Queen. That's a possibility.
The thief has stolen parts again? How am I going to track down this crook?
Rise, when you say you've been scarred by them, do you mean Shy Lily and Rose Doodle? Rose Doodle's hysterical, but I need to be in the mood to have an absolute gremlin in my ears. Yes. They are something else. So I don't know if Rose remembers, but you know what, I'm gonna shout her out because I think that'll be fun as hell. Just to show up in her like, oh, I can't type Rose Doodle apparently. Why? Because it's God. No, I swear I typed that right. But one of my small claims to fame, especially when it comes to Rose Doodle, is that I haven't been in her chat a lot because I already explained why I'm not liking anyone's chat a lot. But when it comes to Rose Doodle, I was working and lurking in Rose Doodle's stream one day, and she started up a typing contest on one of those websites where you like type as fast as you can and the little cars like race to the finish line. And I kicked her ass. I kicked everyone's ass. And that is my claim to fame, is that I annihilated Rose Doodle in a typing contest. So I don't know if she remembers, but she often responds to the comments I leave on her videos on TikTok. So I have like this little fleeting hope that she remembers me that way, because I don't know, 179,000 followers. Who's going to remember Navarre? But you know, something as simple as personally annihilating her in a typing contest. Hopefully she remembers me. It's hysterical. You'd remember me, Corin, if I was one person in 179,000 and one day in one stream I beat you in a typing contest. You'd remember me. Clara, what's wrong?
Oh, it's you.
I got turned to auto back on.
Unusual thefts in the dwelling over the past few days. The vagrants say that the parts they worked so hard to obtain have completely vanished. They're worried that there's a thief in the dwelling. Despite our investigations, no one has been able to track down the thief. What's even stranger is that the thief appears to be only interested in stealing parts and doesn't care about other valuable items.
Hina, why have you done this? You were the first person to redeem Hydrate and Stretch today. I was so confident it wouldn't happen that I do not have any water on my desk for this. You'd be the best. Good Lord, that's a small number. Give me a second, because I think I found the website. I did, and I want to see what my words per minute are. And now you reminded me, Navarre. Thank you, Hina, for doing that. You listen, y'all. Okay. So my latest race results. So this race, oh my gosh, that date. I just like telling gamers to drink water. Can we do a typing contest right now? No, we're not doing a typing contest right now. Maybe another day. But looking at my results, I would have raced Rose Doodle on February 22nd, 2022. During those races, first one doesn't count. During those races, where we're looking at 5 races, the first of which doesn't count, so the last 4, my words per minute were, in order, 124, 129, 116, and 128. All with an accuracy of above 98%. How do I know this? It's on my profile. It's right here. Here's the proof. Proof is in the pudding. You can see the replays too. Opponents. I don't know if Rose Doodle was logged in though, so I don't know. Goblin Snack. Looks like only one other person was logged in. I don't think Rose was, so that's a shame. Because I would love to personally see Rose in the race again. Although it's not really showing the race in the like review. Click to see replay. It's not really showing it. So yeah, that's how I know. You can't get better than 70, sweet peeps? Even Corin's like, geez, what's your WPM, Corin? Oh, it's got a typing replay, not a race replay. That's lame. 118 is Rize's. I mean, that's not bad, Rize. That's a decent WPM. It's not me, but it's a decent one. So yeah, I'm a little out of date. I need to get that up. But you know what I also have to do? I also have to walk away from all of you to go get some water because of Hina. So let me do that real quick. Let me take a break and go get some water, and I will be right back. So, can you explain to me how Chad is getting bullied today? Because I don't think that's the case. I don't think Chad's getting bullied. I think it's me who's getting bullied by being made to drink water, and now I have to take 2 gulps of water. So thanks for that, Rize. Thanks for that. Doing it now. I ate some Aldi peanut butter cups while I got that, so it doesn't taste like water in my mouth. And actually, that's pretty fantastic. You don't win this time, chat. Or is chat? Are you saying that you're getting bullied because I'm annihilating your words per minute? Is that what's happening here? Because that's fair. That would be fair. I think she meant not being able to type. Yeah, that would be fair. Maybe I want to be bullied? Uh-oh. Hey, yo. Oh, no. Oh, no. The slow descent to being a lewd tuber.
The vagrants had no choice but to ask Mr. Svarog to look into it, but he still hasn't found anything. I investigated the matter myself, but I came up empty-handed. Jeez, I'm baffled. What a strange thief.
I'm using all caps, it's only for the joke. The smell of crime. How exciting.
That look on your face is a bit scary. But if you're willing to help look into this case, perhaps we
We're
can
hitting his
uncover some
keyboard so
clues.
violently. No, I connect with that.
Oh.
I do.
I heard the vagrants on patrol last night ran across the thief again, but I haven't had
92.
time to look into it. Should we
Oh,
go ask
Corin.
them?
You needed a warm-up, Corin. You needed one warm-up. Go again. Genius, detective girl. Move out.
That sounds kind of weird.
I am kind of weird, Clara.
Actually, I think it's cool too. Now, let's get started.
Oh, I thought she was gonna audibly call me big sister. I always type violently. Me too. Question the witness of the theft cases involving the mechanical parts. Why travel around a map when you can just teleport everywhere? Little thief. Can't seem to find that lady anywhere, and I don't think I asked for her name. I didn't even ask her name. Are you Eric? Yeah, I'm Eric. I believe I've already paid off my dad's debt. Didn't we meet in Rivet Town earlier? How wonderful. I was looking for you. Huh. Is that guard lady with you? Are you talking about Branya? Her name was Branya. Now I remember. Can you tell me where she is? I'd like to talk with her. I'll let you know when I see her. Okay.
Sir, how are you? I heard you saw the thief who stole the parts last night. Can you tell us what happened?
Who's there? Oh, Clara, it's you. I thought it was... You scared the living daylights out of me. I did see the thief last night, but who is this person next to you?
I'm the brilliant sidekick of this genius detective.
This nickname is a bit embarrassing.
Detective? I see. You're here to help catch the thief, right? It's great that there are more people here to solve this case. Hold on. I'll explain what happened last night. Just let me gather my thoughts first. Okay. So, last night I was on patrol when I bumped into the thief stealing the parts. Then I just...
He's doing it a third time. Relax. Explain it slowly.
Goodness! Okay, I'll explain slowly. I was cold and hungry while on patrol last night, so I decided to return to the dwelling and heat up some leftover canned food for a snack. But when I entered the tent, the thief's silhouette scurried across my vision. I couldn't see the thief's face because the tent was so dark, but I could tell he wasn't a nice guy. Because when he turned to flee, he swung a knife right across my face. In that moment, I really thought I was going to die. I could feel the blades chill on my cheeks and smell its rusty scent.
Poor Corin. Can't type sarcophagus quickly.
That's the only thing I'm certain of. Also, I saw the
Chat is getting bullied tonight.
The fella's head was absolutely square. Yes, you heard me. Square. Can you believe that? Someone with a square head? It was truly terrifying.
I guess that could be a clue.
You're right. I see. I'll jot it down. Sir, please take a deep breath. So, the thief was armed with a metal weapon and had a, square head. Correct?
Yes! That's correct!
I'm struggling to make sense of these clues. Do you have any thoughts?
We've cracked the case. The culprit has a square head.
You figured it out. But how are we going to track down someone with such an unusual appearance?
I don't know.
Yes, I remember something. While the culprit was hurrying to escape, he knocked something over. He may have left some clues or something.
This is a crucial clue. Let's go investigate the crime scene together.
I think he ran that way. No one has touched the crime scene, so any traces he left behind should still be there. Please, catch the thief for us.
I can't tell if this vagrant is being like real or if he is the one who did it. Some abrupt scratches left on the mountain, which seem to be done by a metal weapon. The end of the scratches points to a distant place.
Take a look at these marks. These are very suspicious. Could they have been left by the culprit?
Oh, they could have.
They point in that direction. Let's go take a look.
Few people would come to this place, but you can see some scratches on the ground snaking their way forward.
Look at these. How unusual. They don't appear to have been left by a human.
Can't beat 92. I'm sorry, Corin. You did your best. Now you're stuck at 81. Uh-oh. There's an enemy up here. Why are we still fighting robots? Time to beat the crap out of you. Ah, the wrong one. Okay. Let's try to murder this.
Time to twirl! Time to settle your accounts.
Yep, there you go. Explode. Good job.
What are you looking at? Maybe you can keep it down?
Maybe they can keep it down.
Ever see a diamond this big?
It's all yours.
Time to twirl!
That's what you get for being an enemy. More arrows.
Stop here. I guess we'll have to look around for other clues. This is where the mechanical waste is disposed of, though. Could it be?
Be careful. We don't want to alert the culprit.
Okay, I'll follow you. Let's split up. Wait, what's
Oh, we've definitely already alerted the culprit. They're right behind us, aren't they? Oh no, they're not.
It's a tiny robot? Is it searching?
How am I liking Luoka? Luoka is a nice addition to my team.
Mr. Svarog issuing an order like this recently.
Luoka saves me
It's carrying the vagrant's missing
from a
parts.
lot of problems.
And those tracks and metal scratches we noticed earlier.
It does have a square head, but it doesn't look like a criminal.
This robot model probably doesn't have any kind of metal weapon. This small robot doesn't appear to be a Belobog creation. It looks like it's been welded together from random scrap metal materials. Huh. It appears to have a small mechanical arm. Ah! It's noticed us!
Uh-oh.
Human. Injured. No. Hurt. Please don't.
Lara, do you speak robot?
I don't understand what it's saying, but it doesn't appear to be trying to flee or attack us. It appears to be trying to say something.
New friend. New robot friend.
Human, please, don't hurt.
It does sound suspiciously like Arlen.
Trying to say, please don't hurt me, humans?
Human. Parts. Rivet. Need. Repair. Need. Town. Parts. Need. 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 Hurt. Don't.
It appears to have a malfunction, but I think I can understand it.
It needed the
Seems
parts.
that it needs these parts, and it's begging us not to hurt it.
Yeah, I think, Clara, that is the case.
I've never seen a robot with this kind of malfunction before. What happened to it?
We won't hurt this robot, but it must return the parts
Although
first.
the small robot appears to want to communicate, its speech is all scrambled. Perhaps there's an issue with its language module. This little guy probably can't understand what we're saying either.
Run. Escape. Open. Fire. Workshop. Chase. Don't.
It's running away. No, we can't let it escape. It still has the vagrant's parts. What should we do? We gotta stop it. But please don't be too rough on it. I'll figure out a way to repair it later.
Oh, Clara. I'm gonna beat the shit out of this robot, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Hurt. Pain. No. Hurt. Don't. Pain. Suffer. Sorry. Parts. Sorry.
Knife time.
Time to twirl!
Time to settle your accounts.
That is strangely appropriate, Luoka.
Let's make it quick.
Sorry. Hurt. Suffer. Pain. No. Pain. Sorry. Sorry. Pain. Hurt. Sorry.
Does the game have to break my heart like this when it's making me beat it up?
Ouch. Pain. Sorry.
Why?
Sorry. Pain. Suffer. Sorry.
It seems to have stopped working.
I don't understand what just happened.
Was it begging for mercy? I'm not sure what happened either. I feel bad about this. I guess we should return this little fella and the parts. I think I can... I'll repair it.
Okay.
And if I can't, I'll ask Mr. Svarog for help. He always knows what to do.
Initiating assessment of the robot's condition. Please wait, Clara.
While Mr. Svarog is assessing this little fella, let's give it a quick checkup ourselves.
Okay, Clara. Clara.
This paint job and these custom parts, and the way the parts are attached, it's all quite strange.
Quite strange indeed.
But one thing is for certain. This little fella is not under remote control. He's operating entirely of his own accord. Its design is, well, unique. I've never seen a robot with a design like this before. It really seems like something that was thrown together rather quickly. Its creator most likely didn't consider whether the system would function properly or not. Is it a failed robot pet creation that has been abandoned? But if it's a pet, then why would it gather parts itself?
Good question. What is a robot pet?
I've heard that some vagrants in the dwelling keep the little robots they find as pets. Some vagrants also make modifications to their pets, which they call pet upgrades. Pets like that are pretty rare, but some of the folks who have them have formed a small community to share ideas. Some are interested in nurturing robots. Others force them into battle. If my memory serves me right, the parts this little fella stole were originally designed for that kind of pet upgrade.
I've learned some unusual things.
This robot pet phenomenon really gets to me.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I just suddenly felt some strong emotions. Let's get back to work on repairing the small robot. This jack's placement is odd. The chip is buried deep inside. If you don't look closely enough, you won't even find it.
Assessment of the robot's condition is complete. The shell damage is estimated to be 98.2%. The assessment concludes that a total recovery is impossible. It is recommended that the robot's external shell be removed and replaced, while keeping the outer circuitry and related transmission devices.
You can always rely on Mr. Svarog to come up with a brilliant idea. So, I guess we'll have to go find a new robot shell to fix it, right?
Where can we buy one?
I'm not sure if anyone sells this kind of thing. However, there must be some robot shells lying around the machine graveyard. Everyone calls it a graveyard, but there are actually lots of useful parts buried there. I'm gonna return the parts to the vagrants first, then I'll check on the little fella. Can I trust you to find a shell in the machine graveyard, big sister?
I'm an expert at scavenging.
Really? You could have what it takes to be a prospector. Then, I'll entrust this task to you, big sister. Look for Toby at the front entrance. His appearance is crude, but he's the robot most familiar with the machine graveyard. Just follow Toby.
Okay. It's starting to get late. We're probably gonna finish up this mission and then end stream. We gotta go downstairs again. Hi, Toby.
Hello, guests of Miss Clara. Please do as you wish. It's my honor to serve you.
Toby, can you show me the way?
Miss Clara has assigned me the task of planning your sightseeing route in the machine graveyard. I will guide you down the path.
I don't like the way you walk,
Would you
Toby.
like to engage in super speed mode? If so, please confirm by spinning counterclockwise 10 times, then clockwise by 270 degrees.
Hey, Toby, I'm under attack.
We have arrived at our first destination. This model is known as the Dire Wolf, and was scrapped after it sustained piercing damage during a battle with another robot pet, which caused the chainsaw's fuel tank to burst.
Whoa.
Robot pet battles sound a little frightening.
Monologue again, huh?
The inside of the armor is a total mess due to being melted by the heat. Unfortunately, it appears to be useless.
We are on our way to the second destination. Please take a seat, buckle up, and hold tight.
Oh, Toby.
Caution! You have exceeded the speed limit. Please obey Bellabog traffic laws. On the road, safety is the top priority.
Ah, crap. Okay. This is not good for me.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Rules are made to be broken.
The running was because we weren't in safety, Toby. The time to twirl did nothing, Herta. Come on, do better than that.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
This sanctuary is but a vision. Break.
Time to twirl!
Time to settle your accounts.
What are you looking at? Maybe you can keep it down?
I don't think they can keep it down, Herta.
Let's go.
Pity, you chose.
Oh god, another battle?
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return.
Oh, return. The dead will return.
Time to twirl!
It's too late to repent.
My god. So many things.
Allow me to see you off.
Oh, poor you.
Broken and imprisoned? Fantastic news.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Okay, we're making progress.
Let's make it quick.
We really want to get this trotter done with. Taking care of that is also a pretty great idea.
Time to twirl!
Just
go.
beating up the trotter.
The truth of life and
This
death.
poor
revealed in
trotter.
this sanctuary is but a vision.
I feel really bad for the trotters. But their pinata's full of treasure. Recovered from break.
Pity, you chose
It's
the
fine,
wrong
you won't
end.
survive long enough for that to matter.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
We have arrived at our second destination. This module is called the Beetle, which is the same as mine.
You didn't want to hurt them when you first encountered them.
Right?
They're so cute. They didn't do anything wrong.
After it incorrectly interpreted a command, causing the engine to catch fire and the core module to melt down.
That is such an odd reason to be scrapped. However, the shell appears to be in good condition, so I'll bring it with me.
Your trip has concluded. Please keep an eye out for vehicles approaching from the back or sides, as well as enemies and automatons. Your trip has concluded. I appreciate you putting your trust in Toby. A 5-star review for this trip has been automatically generated for you. You're welcome.
Toby. A 5-star review for yourself. Toby.
Clara, it's time for a break. You shouldn't repair machines when you have negative emotions. It's bad for your physical and mental health.
Don't worry, Mr. Svarog. I'm fine. Oh, you're back already. How did it go? Did Toby help you find a shell? This shell. It doesn't appear to be the same design as this little fella's.
No, but it's fine.
It shouldn't matter. The structures of these small robots are nearly identical. Thank you for bringing this to me. I finished extracting that chip from the small robot. Now, all that's left to do is move all this circuitry into the new shell.
All right, let's hope it works.
Although its appearance has changed a lot, I think we did a good job. But what I just did, is it any different from those pet upgrades that the vagrants perform?
Probably not, Clara.
Compatible! Incompatible! It's making a strange sound. Incompatible. What's going on? Is it malfunctioning?
Do I have to beat it up again? Because I will, Clara.
Incompatible.
Risk level high. Clara, get away now.
Big sister, watch out! It's out of control.
All right, time to break out these robot breaking hands again.
Incompatible.
Time to settle your accounts. Eternal sleep is not the dead will return.
Time to twirl!
Have a problem? Beat the shit out of a robot.
Terminate.
Exterminate. Exterminate.
Fortunately, Mr. Svarog and Big Sister acted fast. Why did the little fella... Was there a compatibility issue?
Troubleshooting. Assessment. The system on the chip and the new hardware are incompatible, causing the robot to behave erratically.
You couldn't have checked that before, Svarog?
Has been resolved. Risk level low. Alert lifted.
It appears to have adjusted to its new shell after the battle. That's great. But
That sounds like
I'd
fucking
like to
magic,
keep a
Clara.
closer eye on it for a while. Compatibility tests should take a few days.
This is ridiculous.
Hopefully, it'll be all back to normal by then. I'm also curious about where this little fella came from. Could you please come back later, Big Sister?
Of course, Clara.
I need to look into something. I may require your assistance.
See you tomorrow, Clara.
Thank you, Big Sister. I'll text you when this little fella is fixed. Mr. Svarog, I'd like to give this little fella a name.
Name.
Any ideas for a good name?
Accessing name database. Search results. Abby, Abigail, Ada, Addison.
I should come back to Clara later.
All right. Items obtained. Music. And some XP. I'm still not 34, so yeah, that's like I might try to grind a little bit, but I don't think we're seeing Kafka next week. I don't think that's what's going to happen here. All right. Before I end today's stream, though, I do want to do something special. Basically just because I want to. I'm going to do this anyway after stream, so I might as well do it before stream. I'm going to redeem the reward for it. Because that's... that. What do you mean, hydrate and stretch? How dare you? How dare you? Anyway, we'll do that in just a minute. I want to get this working first. Okay, and then we're gonna go over to this scene. Oh, is it not working? Not working. I gotta reboot my phone. So when my phone restarts, I will drink some water. There you go. I was gonna say, if you're a sub of me, we got our own special little water drink emote. Refreshed. Look at that little guy. He's just a little guy. All right, let's... Okay, phone, come on. You can work with me, phone, huh? Oh man, everyone's got their own refreshed water drinking emotes, huh? Is it gonna work? I don't know. Oh, they got close. Is it gonna work? Oh, it's gonna work. Okay, where did my game go? Hi, Aurora. You're here just for the end of stream. We're gonna do a little Usagi Shima first, because I gotta check in on the buns. We gotta check in on the buns before we raid out and go bed. I'm sorry. Oh, it hid. Where did it hide? There it is. This bunny bun wants food. Hello, Cat Paws. Welcome in. You're also here just in time for the end of stream. Welcome in. How are you, Cat Paws? How are you, Aurora? You've been too busy. You couldn't watch any recent streams. I'm sorry to hear that. I stream all the time, though, so you can drop by just whenever you have a chance, like now. That's not a problem. It's always good to see you, Aurora. You're fine, Cat Paws? That's good to hear. We've had a pretty good night. We were doing some Honkai Star Rail before it became time to end stream, and so now we're just checking in on some bunny buns who need some love and loves. Because I am a cozy variety gamer. My TikTok stopped appearing. Well, let me tell you what, Aurora, I have not stopped posting them. Maybe check your your following tab. Hopefully it's still in there. But yeah, I post daily. I don't do the daily tidies anymore, but I do still do the cut the rope daily puzzles. Got to get all these seashells because they're all little carrots. Let's see here. Got to look for carrots and seashells on the ground. There we go. There we go. I just realized on my computer music's playing, but for y'all it's just the sweet ambient sounds of Usagi Shima. Oh crap. Lil Yak didn't remind me that I was supposed to teach him how to pronounce kyo. So we're gonna clip this for Lil Yak. Lil Yak, you pronounce kyo as kyo, not kiyo. Kyo. Kyoharu is Japanese, like how you'd say Tokyo. Kyo, not Kiyo, not Tokyo, not Kiyo. Kyo. There we go. And we can clip that for Yak. With like the best visuals of just cute little bunnies being fed food and stuff, getting their pictures taken, just having an excellent time. These little buns. Give them all pets. Where are the other buns? Are there buns up here? There's buns up here. Do you guys want to see my bun book? It's going well. It's going well. I got lots of buns in my bun book. I'm only missing, you know. Oh, thank you for the ear scritches. That is the first one I've had tonight. Here, the bunny is cute. The bunny is cute. We got Tomo. I'm friends with Tomo now. We got Button. I'm not quite friends with Button. We're acquaintances. We got Yuki. I should look at the photos that I've taken of all of them. So we got Tomo. Do we have no photos of Tomo yet? We got Button. No photos of Button yet. Yuki, I am a friend with Yuki. No photos. Yuzu, I'm a good friend with Yuzu. No photos. Mochi, I'm just an acquaintance with Mochi so far. I'm still like a complete stranger to Peppo. Cream, I don't remember seeing Cream, but I am an acquaintance with Cream. Cream is adorable. Peaches, oh, how do I not have any photos? I must be doing something wrong. I must have to assign them. Tiger, I'm a friend with Tiger. Imari, I'm a friend with. Mameko, I'm a friend with. Sesame, I'm friends with. Panda, I'm friends with. Peanut, I'm friends with. I love the little animations that they got going on. Momo, friend. Coco, friend. Lulu is a friend. Daisy, I'm still just an acquaintance with Daisy. How a bunny named Panda? Easy. You get a bunny, you name it Panda. Maru, I'm a friend with Maru. Taro, I'm a friend with Taro. I'm a good friend with Celeste. Look at the telescope. I'm a stranger to Dottie. That's a shame. Are we done? Okay, we're done here in the bun book. If I go to photo, let's take a photo. If I go in here though, what's this? Is that share? That is share. I don't want to share. This is move photo to which album? Oh, okay. So I can move them to their albums in here. This is a Peaches photo. Look look at all the cute buns. Wait, that one shouldn't have gone to Peaches. But it's a bunny? You can name things whatever you want. That's the neat thing. Lulu. Yuki. Yuzu. Himari. Coco. Mochi. Tomo. Taro. Celeste. Lots of photos of Celeste. Coco. Momo. Yuzu. Look at all these photos of these cute bunny buns. I didn't know that you had to personally assign them. I kind of don't like that. Yuzu, we have so many photos of you. What are you doing? Oh good, we're almost done in here. This isn't going to take all night. I was starting to get worried. Celeste. Taro. That is Peanut. Celeste. Maru. Look at this bunny bun. That's Momo. This is a picture of Tiger. There we go. Oh, someone wants their photo taken. Coco. And then bunny buns want pets. We gotta rub Maru, give Maru the pets. We gotta give Panda the pets. We gotta give Yuzu the pets. Yay! All the buns are happy now. Is there anything we want to buy? We'll buy another one of these. I like having these like Japanesey things. We have enough gold carrots that we could buy a thing. Let's see, a ramen shop or a cafe. I kind of want to save up for a shrine though. Oh, it's not for sale right now, but it'll reset at midnight. But I want to save up some golden carrots for something special. Oh, Tiger needs some food in their belly. You thought the ending of stream was going to be boring, but look at it now. It's fucking adorable. Could you have possibly expected this? No. And you know what? You can cause me to stop whatever I'm doing when I'm not in a collab stream by spending 2,500 points for me to go into this game and spend apparently like 15 to 20 minutes just taking care of some buns. But that is it. All the buns are taken care of. So we are going to move back over to just chatting. And we are going to find someone to raid tonight. All right. Oh, first, I should post the ending announcements while I figure out who to raid. Let me pull up my... The problem with stuff on my phone is that my touch control panel is also on my phone. So stuff like posting these announcements is also controlled through my phone. If you are not following me on my socials, please follow me on my socials. If you're not in Discord, please join Discord. Discord is the place to be. You know, that's where the decisions get made. That's where events are created for the schedule. That's the first place the schedule goes to every week. It's Discord. Oh my goodness. Crow is still on. And they don't look like they're ending super soon. And they're playing a game that is super nostalgic to me. And oh boy, is it rated M for mature. Crow is a PNG tuber. They are a they. They are playing Conker's Bad Fur Day, and they're going to be an excellent raid for us tonight. So we will go ahead and we will raid Crow. I haven't gotten a chance to do this in a while because they have been signing off like before I finish stream, and it's been terrible that they have been doing that. But as you know, you gotta take care of yourself. You gotta rest. And I'm sure Crow won't be live for too much longer either. And I know Crow's gonna raid into someone interesting too. So thank you again for joining me tonight. I had an absolutely wonderful time. I love seeing all of you good beans. And yeah, next stream is Thursday at about 8:15 p.m. US Eastern Time. We will be playing Grounded some more, which is awesome. No, Hina, thank you for being here. And yeah, enjoy Crow. Crow is an awesome friend and part of a totally different community than a lot of y'all. So I highly recommend staying around and checking out Crow and expanding your community of people. But that is it for me. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night or day, and I will see you Thursday. If you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord. Bye.